Today I really want to talk about something. This is a Toyota Yaris, okay? And this is a common problem. When I was researching about it, I realized that a lot of people have that problem, and it's not just a Yaris problem; it's a common problem. Now, what happens is that a lot of people have maybe an older car, not a very new car, and you wanted to have the unique functions of a new car, so we put a few things on it that gives you problem. Or sometimes when you are buying a car, you don't know how to look out for, or when you've used the car for some time, you don't know how to make it feel like a new car, those kind of things, and the best things to do. So today I want to talk about combustion. Combustion is the engine of a car is actually running to burn fuel together with oxygen to produce heat energy, which is used to move the car. Okay, so the components that do that job, which is the core work of a car moving about, okay, is the engine. Now the engine is something that can last 200,000 kilometers, 500,000 kilometers, but there are lots of parts of the engine that should not last forever. Okay, and people want those parts to last forever. That's why I'm making this video. So basically I want to tell you about the combustion components. What happens is that if the car you've used it for maybe 25 to 50,000 kilometers, being conservative for Africa, because servicing is actually every 5,000 kilometers, and a lot of the things should be changed at 10, 20,000. But I realize that Africans, we don't like to change it very often. So I'm coming to tell you this stuff. Like start plugs, air filters, radiators, condensers, okay? These things have lifespan. They have a mileage. Even car tires have lifespan and mileage. So you don't have to literally burst before you patch them. I hope you get me. So these things should be changed as often as you change the oil, or at a particular routine, okay? Like spark plug should be changed at every 20,000 kilometers, recommended, best practice, okay? Air filters should be changed at least every 10, 20,000. I know places that they change them at every 5,000. And also depending on the space you find yourself, especially in Africa where you have a lot of dust, you cannot keep your air filters for long. But in Ghana, what they do is that they spray the air filters with that thing, and then they put it back. So the air filter is looking brown. Then the spark plugs, we just chisel it too much more, okay? And then the radiators, they boil it with water, and then it's good to go. And it's hurting the engine, okay? It's not going to make your engine last, and it's going to hurt your driving experience as well. So I'm here. Usually when we get a new car, when we are selling a car, when you want to have a good experience with a car, you go change the engine oil and the filters. For me, I change every other filter. So you change the AC filter, you change the engine air filter, okay? Then for me, if I see that the car is not breathing very well, when I say it's not breathing very well, so this is what is happening. You see that the car is either not producing enough energy to pull its weight, or its weight is becoming overloaded. So there are two things. The first part is what I'm talking about. Anyway, this place is Total Energies at Legon. They have some of the best machines for alignment and those things, which I actually have to talk about. So when we pick a new car, I do that as well. So this car is actually for sale. If you like it, give me a call. It's 120,000 Ghana cedis. I know it's expensive, but that's the price. So call if you are interested. Don't call to negotiate the price, because the price is not negotiable. So if we get a new car, and this is Master Gabi, one of the finest electromechanics in Ghana. It's a very smart man. Okay, so he's going to do a diagnosis for me. So before we sell a car, we actually do that. Okay. What I'm trying to say is this: when we get a car, we make sure that we have some of the best tires under it, because the tire can actually influence the smoothness of your driving experience, okay? So you get the best of tires. I recommend alloy wheels too. It helps with how long your tire lasts before inflation. And you should actually get Sakura tires, sort of tires with a smoother grid, sort of, okay? The teeth is smooth. If you actually travel and speed a lot, then you can get tires with a more TT, I don't know the better technical word. Okay, the tires that have more teeth for off-road experience. If you go to the farm, if you go to the village and those kind of stuff. Okay, tires have purpose. So the way the grid is tells you whether it's for off-road or it's for highway driving experience. Okay, then you do alignment. It's also good to do alignment and balancing. When you do alignment and balancing, a car that shakes at about 100 kilometers per hour can now do at least 140, 150 kilometers per hour. So if you like to speed and the car is not able to do that, you need to do that. Okay, so that one is, you see, those things are friction. They introduce tension and torsion into your driving experience. So when you fix them, the car is moving in a straight line, so it feels more streamlined as you drive. I hope you understand. So it's not something I play, and always get your brakes checked at every 10,000 kilometers. It's also a good thing. Okay, let me take. So when that is done, you are at least hoping that the car is in a better shape. Okay, then always use coolant. It helps with how smooth the engine runs. And then what else am I going to talk to you? So I was talking about issue with cars. Okay, when you are using the car, it's an issue of experience. Now, if the car is not producing enough energy after you have done the servicing, you change your spark plugs. Buy quality spark plugs, don't buy some Chinese spark plugs. And also, you have done the change of what else did you do that I was talking about? I forgot it. I forgot my lesson notes anyway. Yeah. So that will help with combustion. Okay. Fuel pump. That's another experience we had. We had a car that when the fuel is below quarter, the engine will be going off. So it was a simple issue. We actually just you buy the complete set. The complete set is about 1,200, 1,700, 2,000, depending on the car. That's the fuel pump alone is just 200 cedis, 300 cedis. If you buy the complete, the gauge works better, the hose, so that the car will breathe better. Okay, so the combustion power will go up, so you don't have to stress the engine. I hope you understand. So it's also a good thing to monitor. But today I'm here for one last thing which you don't pay attention to, which I actually haven't told the electrician yet. If he gets it right, I'll put his number in this video. I've realized that the engine is always high, and I feel it's just too high. Like it wants to leave, it wants to run. Like it's behaving like Agboto. Agboto is an animal that is in a hurry to run. It likes to run. So I've been curious. We've changed all this stuff, but it's still not the driving experience that I want. And for me, I want any car that I drive to feel like a Range Rover. If you know what I mean. I'm a terrible driver. So I realized that there is a speaker booster inside, bass booster. There is a daylight running light on the light. And those things are not good. It puts pressure on the engine. Okay. So I want to see that the light is always on. It's not good. This car was not meant to have daylight running. Okay. So his diagnosis is such a
You have misfiring.
I have a what?
Misfiring.
It's misfiring. Which one is misfiring?
Your plugs 1 and 4 1 and 4. This sensor is not working.
That sensor is not working. Where can we get it to buy?
You let me remove it and see. Multiple misfiring, cylinder 2, cylinder 2, cylinder 4.
Okay.
And then sharp sensor. This one.
What?
Actuator sensor.
Camshaft sensor.
Actuator circuit. This one.
Okay. So we can get them to buy?
Yes.
Fantastic.
Yes.
Okay, let's buy them. I want the car to be like a Range Rover. I like this equipment. Wow. So I know about the misfiring because I can hear that the briefing is not consistent, right? And then the camshaft sensor. That one I don't know about it. I suspected the misfiring. So when you remove that one, now it's running steady.
This and that are not working.
1 and 4 are not working. So they are testing the one that is. So what is making it not to work? Yeah, they changed 2 and 3. So why did they refuse to change 1 and 4?
No, that at the time I was kind of offended.
They should have changed all.
Those are the ones. No, the time that was the one.
You see, that's another thing. Sometimes they are very conservative. I know some people, when one of the things not working, you change all four because these things they expire. You understand? So when you change one, you are after 2 weeks, the second one to go. So you change. So just change all four. You have peace of mind. You get it? Fantastic, fantastic. So this is Total Filling Station at Legon. Bonjour, Chicken Man. They make the best pizza in Ghana. Then this Quartz Auto Service. So this is actually where I service my engine. I do my oil change here. See, they are actually very deliberate. And the guy is doing some cleaning. I hope he's going to be happy with me. I don't seek permission from him. So they open this thing up, then they change the oil at the down there. They have original parts, okay? And so the base is actually down. So the filters and the lights, very high quality. You can see it's Bosch. Bosch is one of the top qualities for hardware. Okay, so that's a good one. I changed my plugs and the light there as well. But beyond that is the service area where I do my alignment. Like they have some very sophisticated technologies. There's no car here at the moment. You park the car on this thing and they can view your alignment on the screen. Maybe some other time I would come and do it and I'll film it for you so you can tell the shift, how they are aligned to each other, which one is off. Okay, they have to be in a straight line together, otherwise the car will be burning more energy to run, to be putting more pressure on the tires. The tires will be wearing off faster, your oil will be going, will be costing you a lot more fuel. Okay, and then like, so start plugs, original Toyota start plugs, and then a few other ones. Okay, radiator coolant, always use coolant, not water. Then this is where they do the balancing. If the tire is not balanced too, you see that the car will be jumping a little bit. Sometimes you don't feel it when you are driving smoothly. This is used to remove the tires, so they raise the tire. Okay, you don't feel it when you are driving so slow, but you just check your car. When you are driving beyond 100 kilometers per hour, you begin to see that your steer is shaking, the expense is not too smooth, then you have an issue. Okay? They have a very nice washing bay here. The water drains to the dam. So you need to look and think about this stuff, okay, and also go for a bath. Yeah, I recommend Total Energies for the servicing aspect and the like. Yeah, I know I say I buy Star Oil and Glory Oil because they have what is cheaper. Now for the servicing, Star Oil, do they even have, they don't have a service bay and the like, so I usually just do Total Oil Energies at Lagos. Okay, fantastic. I have a fitter who is always trying to save me money. I know him anytime. Ouch! See, look at how nicely these plugs are shining. This is not a 100 CD plug. Our 25 CDs. These plugs are usually very cheap. 200 CDs, okay. Plugs that I fixed last week, they are already bent. They are already bad. See, these plugs look like they were done by Egbede. You get it. So the plugs are not good. You are saying that if I had money,
get to one, like 1,000 set of it, like 1,002. It will take like 2 or more years.
It's 10 times more the price.
2 or more years.
You get it. So what happens is that I know this. The plug, this NGK, China NGK, synthetic NGK. This is not original NGK, I know. And they don't even write the material. It's IR. But there are materials that are used to do this thing. Okay, they are like, you know, they have some hard names, vibranium. Let me get to an original, platinum. Chief, hello, can you get to, how are you? Let me see the original plug and show it in a video. Or a better quality plug. So there are some that last longer.
This is
This is a, you see, yes, platinum, double platinum. Okay, so this is the thing that does a lot of the work for plugs. And you can tell. Can you see the quality of the spark area of this one compared to this one? Can you see the quality? 50 CDs, 100 CDs on the right, 1,000 CDs on the left. You get it? So that's the issue with quite cheap plugs. Yeah, the car will be moving and like, but the driving experience is not the best. So you need a more quality flux.
You need to update that.
Sorry, see how I'm sweating to do the stuff. So we'll be getting a product that is 10 times more the price. Same car, 10 times more, but the driving experience will be better. You can speed more, you know, if you like to race. I don't let anybody say I said this. If you like to race, you can speed more on the road. You can get more power coming up and then like you get it. So yes, we are going to buy some very expensive clothes for these cars, but I'm an advocate for quality. And quality is not cheap. Don't buy products made for Africans. There is a thing that they do, they just make a cheaper quality because they know our purchasing power is not very high. Then we buy those ones and it's still not good enough. Yeah, because if the thing costs more, there's a reason why it's costing more. The materials that are used to make it are that scarce, rare, hard metals and the like. That's what we are looking at. Thank you. Superb. Now we are checking the engine seat. When you put it on drive, it vibrates too much. When you take it off drive, it stops.
Yeah, check it. That was it.
What's the noise?
Wash it. Really clean. It's new again. It's not easy, man. Oh, now the car inside looks like very empty. So there was actually a check engine light and an ABS light. So they say all 4 of the ABS sensors are not working, so we are checking them. Look at me carrying the seat. You say?
I said, show yourself.
How they show my? They say I should show myself so that you can see what I'm going through. So I'm sending the key to. Why am I sending the not key? I'm sending this chair to the washing base so that they shine it. Yeah, I wasn't hiding from the camera. Behind the scenes, don't show my wife this, and I should know happy to be the wife of a man who carries car seat on the head to the washing base. But a work is a work. So long as you're getting paid, call me. I can't breathe. You have Lucozade?
Yes.
I want some. Hello, sir. I'm making a vlog and I'm asking the ladies that I want to film. They say unless I talk to you.
Please.
Yes. Why not? Okay. Secondly, I was telling them I envy your job. You work with 4 ladies, just you. You are blessed among men.
Oh, no.
Can I be your assistant? All the ladies happy like that. I see I've been making them very happy. I'm the best boss in the world. Just learned something from a professor here who wants to remain anonymous. He gave us an enlightenment that I'll show you in a bit. This is the Toyota sensor. It says it regulates the fire. And the reason why I came is that the fire is not firing enough. I'm a terrible driver, so I like a lot of fire. So we are changing the Toyota sensor. And the ABS, 3 of them are off, so we are changing 4 because the 4th one will go off soon. But the professor says, you are Gabriel or Godwin? Godwin is a professor. And it dawned on me that yes, a professor is a master of his craft. When they are endorsed by the universities, those are the ones who know as professors. When they are endorsed by their, how are they called? When they are endorsed by your workers, or your clients, it's called master. A professor is just someone who is a master endorsed by all merits of something or an industry or a field of study. So I can testify that Godwin is a master. When they are done, we drive the cars where they can do 200 kilometers per hour. Godwin, when you are done, can the car go 200 kilometers per hour? I've done 200 kilometers per hour before.
Not on our motorway.
No, not motorway.
Not on our road.
Somebody did it on motorway and I was at the back.
Not
When he got there,
Not by
I
now.
fixed my seatbelt.
Not
It's
by
that day that I realized that I'm an idiot.
Next time when motorway was not busy. There's a whole lot of
No,
traffic on the motorway.
now that time was midnight. But the one I did was on the way to Tamale, King Tampo. It was nice. When you are driving at that speed, the song you sing is I'm coming home, I'm coming home. You know that song? This world is not my home, I'm just passing through. Because that's the end of your life. So checking the engine seat as well. Is that the engine seat? So are you setting it or what are you doing? Or you are tuning it? What are you doing? Is it? Yeah, the commuter. Okay. But so this one is not engine seat. I thought this one is also engine seat. This one is also engine seat. But this one doesn't have a problem.
No.
Okay. So after commuting, what happens? Oh, guy is so naked. Unfortunately, I'll be taking it at the night, so you can't see how better it will look, but we'll see. Okay. 2008. $1.5. Yeah. Is it?
50.
Oh, I thought it's 40.
40.
It's not too bad, is it? Is it?
To bring it in.
Okay. Fantastic. So, if you watch the previous screens, all these things were way off. But now they are within the allowable tolerance. Wow, now we can go really fast. Yeah, you get some? Okay, find me some. See the brake pads. So worn out. Ouch! So hot. Okay, let's get a new one. Is it? Said my hand is not hard like this. I pampered my hands. So get a new one. Let me see how the new one looks. Let me see the difference in the thickness. Hold on like this. Oh really? It's really chopped a lot. Okay.
Secretary, where wow?
The big person.
Where they may wow?
Now they're putting this one to check the balancing. What balancing they do to the car? Is it? What balancing they do to the car?
After you go 60, 120, that was that.
Yeah.